How's everybody doing today? It's little pickup truck wash time with some helpers. Beautiful day in Arizona. Get her washed. Look at them scatter. They'll want to help until I turn the hose on. There you go. Two thumbnails of product. The rest is water. I got another something to wash after this, so I put a little bit in there. Um, Normally it's just a thumbnail for something this small, not even that, but because I got two to do, we gonna get the helpers all wet here. They're gonna get all excited here. Oh shit! Run! He's gonna squirt us. Anyway, just a three-step process. Got stars and stripes. I got some snake oil. And as usual, we just do half of it because y'all don't want to see, these videos are long enough. But we're just going to coat it down and let her sit. That's how it works. The stars goes on really good. The foam's really good on all three of them actually. So, and just remember, when we do the touchless stuff, we always go bottom up. I'm sorry about it, Twinkie. We go bottom up with touchless washes, not the streak and beacon. That's not a touchless wash there, buddy. Shout out to Twinkie. So we're just gonna, like I said, I got two things to wash. That's why I put a little more product in there. Just gonna coat it down like that. Then we're gonna put the stripes on it. Do the same thing basically. Just make sure if you guys are doing this for the first time, because obviously y'all know this channel's for the newbies and all that good stuff. So those pickup truck beds, you gotta get the back of those, because yeah, like I said, I'll do that. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole thing, but um, if you don't, then you're gonna have a big old mess when you go back there if you clean the thing and then hose out the bed. So, but that's the stripes anyway. So we're just putting that on. Gonna soak it down over the stars and let it work its magic a little bit and get all that grime and dirt off of there. Wasn't too horrible. This thing wasn't too bad, but it was a nice older truck. You older guys like me that, yeah, don't make them like that no more. No EGR stuff, DEF stuff, just all kinds of good stuff. Good old trucks, man. They last forever if you take care of them. We'll finish up with the stripes there, and then we'll let her sit a minute, and then we'll spray it off. Sorry, Twinkie. Bottom up, buddy. There you go. Stars on the left, stripes on the right. And then snake oils, like I've mentioned in previous videos, it's pretty much like it's a hydrophobic, like a ceramic deal. It's like basically like Rain-X on steroids, and it goes on really good. And it's just the water beads right off of it. So not that it rains down here a whole lot, but it's pretty nice. But you can look at the tires there. They're just getting all that dirt off of there, man. That's one of the benefits of this. That's not even no heavy duty on it, just regular stars and stripes, man. It's getting the dirt right off of that thing. But just remember, bottom up, man. You got to follow that dirt line. I know a lot of people think you go top to bottom, but if you do that, you're not gonna you're gonna miss your line, right? You'll see when I get over to the panel on the side by the door what I'm talking about. But it's fairly inexpensive. I believe you can get a gallon of stars and a gallon of stripes, two foam cannons at Chemex.com for $159, I think. And if you're doing stuff like this, it'll last you forever. I mean, now if you're washing big trucks like, a semi truck and a big old 53-foot trailer, you're gonna probably use two of those. But see, if you look at the bottom, left to right, and just go up, and you see how you can still see your line, even though the soap's kind of coming down a little bit, but it's just easier to follow the dirt line versus going top to bottom. That's why we do that. So, but when you're doing, like I said, for 2 gallons, I mean, if you're just washing the wife's car, girlfriend, or your truck or whatever. I mean, it's you put a thumbnail product in there, rest water. I mean, it's going to last you forever, man. It's a good investment. Foam cans are really nice. They got weighted ends on the little hoses in there, so if you're ever tilted when you're trying, it keeps the a weighted little ball keeps the hose down there, so it makes it nice and easy. It's a good looking old truck, though. That's for sure. Let me know what you guys are washing, man, or if you're doing, or what you're doing, or even if you're using your favorite soap or whatever the case may be. But I'm a homie. I do all this Chemex stuff. You can't really see that. That's a competitor's thing. Foam cannon. Watch what happens here. We got a leak, Houston. We got a problem. I haven't used that thing but 4 times, man. And I think I paid $6.99 for it or something. It's already leaking, but hey, I'm not dumping out the products. Like I said, I got another vehicle to wash. So, but anyway, that's the snake oil. You just spray that on there, and about the time you let it sit a little bit, probably 2, 3, 4 minutes or whatever, if it's not hot outside, or I don't have a shop or nothing. So if you're going to do this during the summertime, you got to get your butt up early. But just like that, you coat it on, and by the time I change out the foam can in there and um, get on my tip, I think is it a 15? I don't know. It's a green one. The green and yellow are my two favorite. I like to use at the power washer. Now, with the snake oil, you don't. It doesn't matter which way you go because it's hydrophobic and all that, so you can hose it off however you want. Because immediately, I got to get a closer shot. I got another camera coming, but that way I can get a little close up on it. You can really see how the water just beads off of everything and all that good stuff. But back to that 7.99 foam can I bought on Amazon. That dude, man, it's unbelievable. That's another story. I'm not gonna rag on people. It's my fault. I was in a pinch one day and I was doing a trailer and yeah, yeah, what do you do? But anyway, this thing turned out pretty nice, man. So as always, I appreciate you guys checking out this janky channel, trying to save you guys some money and don't be stupid like me and go buy shit that doesn't work. So, hey, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.